Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we are going to do episode 2. And we'll see how this goes. So, where we stopped at yesterday was uh, where we were about to. Where we picked up some manure and we brought the manure back to the village, created some fertilizer, but we don't have enough fertilizer yet to start planting this field. So what we're going to do is we're going to craft some knives today. Stone knives, and take them to villages to sell them. Oh man, our guy's not sleeping on the rock no more. Well, that's sad. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Apparently, we did not upgrade this stuff neither. It's odd. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So we have some resource storage stuff. Okay, so we got some manure, some fertilizer. This is good. Some extra stones, a whole bunch of straw. Don't need to be carrying all that. Alright, so we're going to try to sleep past this storm real quick. Also, you know what we should do real quick? We should actually take the time, grab some, do we have any excess meat? Yeah, here we go. Let's craft this up real quick, because, don't have any spare food right now. So, well, how's everyone doing today? I hope everything is going good for everybody. Today here is not the most beautiful day outside, but the day is going. So, pretty much just a chill hangout day. Just relaxing. Alright, we're going to eventually get him a backpack too. He needs one. Kind of I want to see though that if I could hold out for as long as possible and build the sewing shop, I can make my own simple backpack easily, especially next season once this flax is done. So I kind of think I want to save the 300 to 500 silver coins. I forget exactly how much it is, and we'll just wait. If you were here yesterday we actually didn't have to pay for our pouch. We found a large pouch at a bandit camp, which was nice. So we got that for free. Alright, so here I got 2 stone knives already. We'll save that. Alright, so I think we bought the manure yesterday from, I believe it was Denica. So we might want to head this way. How much space? Yeah, okay, so we got plenty of space. Let's grab some water. Let's eat some food real quick. And let's start walking. So on the way over here, what we will do is we will grab some sticks and stones that are on the ground, and we will craft stone knives to sell. Man, this day is so foggy as well too. Like I just can't get a nice beautiful day for in the game or in real life. But I'm excited though because I really do feel like this village will be pretty well built before the next season. So let's use our spidey senses here, find all the sticks and stones real quick. And then, like I said, once I get this built, we'll get enough manure and fertilizer. What I want to do is I actually want to build up the rest of the village, and then from there we should have it in a good spot to where we could just pretty much make it self-automated at that point, and then we'll do a whole bunch of mining and exploring while our villagers are taking care of everything. But definitely this very first season is a flax season that I don't want to miss. Because I feel like the flax sets us up in a good position for the rest of the seasons. We also have to go berry picking at some point in time. Yeah, the struggles in the beginning are definitely real. So as long as we maintain enough food though, we'll be fine. Debating whether I want coffee or whiskey. We'll stick with the coffee for right now. All right. Oh, there goes a rabbit. All right, here we go. Grab some more sticks and stones. Slowly taking steps towards this village over here. Alright, so we got 35 sticks. We just need to find a couple extra stones. $16. Alright, so let's craft some more here. And like I said, I think we'll be able to, once we build this money real quick, then it'll be all really a downhill battle. Right now we're focusing on the uphill battle of starting off with nothing and trying to build everything. So, but these crafting skills and stuff will definitely come in handy when we need them, because then the next thing we'll need is handyman after this. So building these stone knives will help that, which then handyman will allow us to, I believe, put the insulation on the walls, which will then make our villagers happier and stuff. So because then from what I believe is that the happier your villagers are is the more work they do around the village, which then in turn also gives them more experience to level up faster. So instead of getting them right in the beginning, I like to wait a season or two until I can give them absolute perfect happiness, because essentially they will consume less resources and they will actually level up faster getting them later than getting them early and struggling to just feed their needs. So let's see how this game plan works out. Because like I said, this theory isn't tried yet. Or tested. It's only a theory, but I wanted to see how well it actually works. But these knives should net us a nice profit. Let's see how many we have right now. So we have 19 to sell. So that's a pretty decent amount. So we actually do have the first episode, which was yesterday, of this adventure finally uploaded to YouTube. And it carries, the YouTube account carries the same name as the Twitch account. So if you guys would like to ever go check that out, or if you guys are behind and you ever miss one, feel free to go on there and check it out. It would be the one and only video that I have on YouTube so far, so it's not a big account. I have no followers or no subscribers yet or anything like that on there, so it may be a little hard to find, but it does carry the same exact name as the Twitch account. So, but like I said, I'm more excited definitely to see where this ends up going than where it is now, because right now these are a whole bunch of stones right here. I like this. That's why I said this is all just money right here in the beginning. A lot of people I was watching would just run right by this stuff and not really focus, but like, yeah, selling sticks and stones at the trader doesn't net you anything, so I get why they want to do it, but I was like, you know what, like, we need crafting points, and what's the best way to get them than to make money while crafting, you know? So alright, survive for a season and talk to so now we got a pile of sticks here. This is good. Alright, we're close to the village as well, so we'll almost be done crafting here. Two. So we have 20. Alright, so we are getting really close. Alright, so we need about 20 sticks, and then we'll be able to use up all the sticks and stones in our resource. Perfect. And then we'll be able to sell these, buy all the manure, and we'll start doing some farming. And like I said, once we start building those other houses, I really want to also set it up so that they have fences right away. Level 2 houses with stone and insulation. Do it right the first time and not have to tear down and rebuild. So alright, let's go and wash off and get a drink of water and everything before we go talk to these people in the village. And we'll also grab something to eat. I think we definitely need to go hunting on the way back as well. We're pretty low on food. Okay, so she's going to give me an item, which I'm just going to sell right back to her. Alright, that's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasmir. What brings you to me? Your husband told me that you could fix me up some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. That sounds more than amazing. There you go. Now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say really. I've just survived at the valley looking for my uncle Lorden. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly, to be honest. Oh yes, he was Unigos' friend. I remember now hearing that he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. That's okay, I don't even remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously even when he stopped visiting. Lot of people did. Wait, hold on. Lot of people did from what I've heard. Okay, that was something special about him. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? The only shoes that you need to worry about filling is your own. Every man is the architect of his own future. It's very true. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear, but let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was a part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigos for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Lorden wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigos' presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. What, are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sorts. Anyways, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that, or blindness, or stupidity, poor judgment maybe, whatever sounds best to you. Wow. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. That's pretty funny. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else. Yet I can't imagine breathing without him. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking with you, every second of it. Here, I know it's not much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. I really appreciate that, but I'm not looking for a charity. I'll manage. Oh, come on, don't try to be a hero. Men, alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in a village. She's called. I can't say that name. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't gotten anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Consider it done. While we're speaking of beer, Unigos asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me some stories about Lorden. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, haha, thank you. Alright. So,
whatever you need, I've got it.
we'll take this porridge and sell it right back to her. And then we're going to take these stone knives. So we made 39 of them on the way over here. It's pretty impressive. See, $780, just like that. Bam. Alright, so
See you soon.
in a little walk, we made $780.
Can I help you? Best goods in the valley.
I doubt she has any manure on her. It'd be weird for her too,
Goodbye.
but might as well check. Alright, so I don't remember if we bought out his manure.
Hello. Best goods in the valley.
So he has fertilizer, but we want manure.
Have a good day.
And that's a negative. Alright, let's head up here. See if he has any manure.
How can I help you? Best goods in the valley. Have a good day.
Straight out of fresh manure. Alright, Baker won't have none, I don't think. It's funny because they have geese here for sale, but like, where's the actual salesperson for this? Oh well, we'll sit here and have a beer. All right, Rasimir. Hey, Unigos, Gost, I don't know. You're looking at some at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. A job well done indeed. All right, let me wet my tongue with this amber goodness to start reminiscing. I knew Lorden for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jellenberg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still, it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyways, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did. Doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one, if I may say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd been lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process. Stealing is still a crime no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait to hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. I'm sorry, go on. We had an annual festival at Yellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always. And then, wham. What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bowl, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding, I could barely see straight, and do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming? Haha, no. A smile. A big, radiant smile of the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Lorden, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Just like that. Wait, he didn't realize it was just trying to. Oh, that's a good answer. Just like that. I don't get it. That's just how Lorden was. You see, your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of everyone else. So, on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued. And he wasn't expecting you? Indeed, apparently, even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you appreciated his innovation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at that moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care though. In the matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was the first time in Yollenberg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being days after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race, wiped the face with his sleeve, and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized. Oh, I relived that moment. Sorry, my bad. A dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no, no laziness, no movement or of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. Haha. You see, Rasimir, your uncle, was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its sides, and you want what's inside. What are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick the lock, but Lorden, he just holds his head up high, walks right in and demands the door to be open. You were right, that all sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. I'm going to be straight with you. We'll go with the top one. Because I'm afraid she knew a quite different Lorden than me, than everybody in the pack. Wait, the pack? Oh dear, Rasimir, there is so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun, but it's getting late. Come on, okay. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more after the beer. We had a couple more, then some mead, if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions. Started making some drunken, absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I have ever touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me. They presented me with breakfast. Really? How come? It was Lorden's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just bursted into laughter. Even years after, needless to say, I left Yollenberg with him on that day, the first time I went outside of the town's walls, and never came back. That was the day the pack was born, and 3 years later, there were 5 of us, a real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that, and probably never will. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it takes a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come on, find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you for everything. Okay. That was a whole lot longer than I expected. Okay, so from here, we will head back because now it is too late to go buy some stuff. Alright, so we know this town is kaput on manure. So let's run over to this little town and see if they have any over here. If they don't all go to sleep by the time we get there. Alright, we made it to the other side. Remember, sticks and stones. Alright, so we have... Yeah, I think they're all sleeping already.
It's nice to
Nope.
meet you. See you soon.
Greetings, stranger. My wares never disappoint.
They're about to, though, so
See you soon.
we need to find the chicken lady and quick. Alright, oh, she's in here as well. No, talk. Oh, damn. Alright, well, looks like we're coming back tomorrow. That's good. We got plenty of time, plenty of days. We're in 30-day seasons. Alright, so we'll run back home, sleep, and then run back out here tomorrow. When we do get back, though, we're going to definitely have to set a rabbit trap because we are low on food. Very low. Dangerously low. We could also do some hunting on the way back as well. If I'm not mistaken, there's usually deer over this way. I think these crossbow bolts are definitely way too weak for moose. And because it's dark and I don't have the animal sense yet, can't really track it in the dark. And we also kind of need the leather. Alright, so what we could do, though, is get this boar. Or we could get both of them. Possibly. Yup. Beautiful. Alright, so it looks like my crossbow bolt is gone on that one. Yep. hate how they disappear like that sometimes. Double check it's not. Didn't roll down the hill. Alright. So we got 2 boars. That should be plenty enough meat. Yep, 16 meat. We're good for tomorrow. Let's reload this just in case something else pops out of the woods like a wolf or something. Oh, hey, what's this? That was pretty interesting. Just a random half-buried chest. Alright, so we definitely have very big plans, and hopefully we could fulfill those. Alright, so we're going to craft this meat real quick, and then we will go to sleep. And then we will go manure shopping. Alright. Snag some water. Alright, how much inventory space do we have? We are... Oh, we actually have extra beer we could sell too. That's nice. Very, very, very nice. Alright. Really nothing. You know what? We could actually drop off this leather and this extra shovel. And this copper ore. We don't need to carry that neither. So we might go for a little adventure on our way back. So we're going to hold on to the sticks and stones. Definitely don't need the wooden shovel. We don't really need a hoe or anything neither, but we don't want to have to go find it later. Okay, so today we are heading to here. And then we will work our way up until we find all the manure that we need. So, and then we will convert that manure into fertilizer. And then will be the witch hunt for flax seeds. Well, we're actually just going to buy, I think what we're going to do is, like I said yesterday, is I think we're going to buy regular flax and just use our barn to separate the seeds and the stalks, and then sell the stalks to buy more flaxseed. Look at all this stone. You know what? I'm going to not pass this up. We'll make some more knives on the way. That should be enough. One more. The funny part though is I really do think it's funny that a lot of people will literally run this whole map to find all the loot items. Oh, I don't want no berries. Not yet. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, you can make like, you could start out with like $2,000. As you saw, we took 5 minutes earlier, if not even, just to craft like a whole bunch of stone knives, and we sold them for 720 gold. So if you probably took like 15 minutes in the beginning and just crafted like just a whole bunch of stone knives, you could probably end up with like 4 grand a lot faster than running the whole map. Now I do get it though that the like getting iron tools and stuff like that, but like I said, when we went to go check out some of the loot areas yesterday, they were just they were nowhere to be found. Like they're more random now. Okay, so we have some apples here. We got a stone arrow. Oh, those are hard to see. Does that mean there should be a bow around here? We got arrows. Oh, we got some cherry wine. Anything hidden back here? Oh, what was that? Oh, that's just maple tree. More sticks. No bows. Just arrows. Because I think I still do prefer regular bow over the crossbow. I don't know how I feel about the crossbow. I definitely like all the sounds in the games too, like where if you're coming up on a wolf, like the wolf will actually make noise. Can't tell you how many like survival games I've played where you just like walking along and you just get attacked from behind. Literally scares the crap out of you sometimes. Alright, so last time we sold, what, 30? It was 30 something stone knives for about 720 coins, so this should be about like these 10 should be about 200-300 coins. Like I said, the main hope is that with crafting these knives, we get our skills where we want them to be, so that we can start insulating homes as soon as we build them. All right, time to go find the manure. All right, so the chicken lady might have them. I know he doesn't have none. We checked yesterday. Alright, there's the chicken lady. Nope. Right
Be
here.
welcome, stranger. Only the best products here.
Bam. Only 25, but yeah, see, that's only 75 coins. So we will sell you this beer. We will sell you 10 stone knives that we just crafted. Sell you this wine bottle. Don't need it. And this cherry wine. Good deal. Alright, so now we have $2,179 and we have
See you soon.
space. So let's head here now. Maybe we'll find some more wagons or chests or something along the way. I don't like how every time you put it away too, it automatically takes the bolt out of there. Like, I don't know if he's afraid of shooting himself in the ass or... Alright, so we'll just keep an eye out for some loot. I also found out to... okay, that creek. I think I found a chest in the last playthrough right along that waterway, so we might stop by there. There's a boar. Oh, look at a buffalo, or a bison. That's what they call it. Oh shoot, got a wagon right here. Some wool threads. We'll hang on to this stuff because this will make us nice gloves or something whenever we get the sewing shop up. Alright. Oh, there's another wagon up here. We also need some food real quick. Do. Some more wool fabric. We'll take that to sell that. Ah, perfect. Oh, we got a water skin back here. That'll be useful for when we get villagers. We could fill those up. See if they have anything hiding in these bushes. And I think that's it. Alright, so we have the herbalist guy here, but I don't think we have anybody that doesn't look like it by the tags that would sell manure. Oops, I just ran into that kid. I'm sorry.
Hello, traveler. See you soon.
Dang, so aggressive. Alright, what potential people do we have here as well? Okay, so we have... How old are you?
See you soon.
23.
Hail, friend. See you soon.
24. Oh, this Xander would actually be a good match for that other lady. I'm gonna need somebody.
I welcome you.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you're way too old, lady.
It's nice to meet you. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Well, you need manure to grow mushrooms, so... But not in this game. Okay.
Goodbye.
But, oh, there's Goat Boy. Where did he... I just saw... Oh, or Goat Lady. One of the two. Look at that. I just... Want to so bad, but...
It's nice to meet you.
Probably wouldn't sell me
Whatever
anything
you
then.
need, I've got it.
Okay, there you go. You definitely are hoarding some manure over here. Alright, let's see what we could sell you. Nothing really. I don't want to part with any of this stuff. We will sell you this spare stone knife we have now that we have an iron one. And we could sell you this too. I don't use those.
Goodbye.
Alright. Should we go on to the next town? Yeah, why not? Try to do it. Oh, you know what? We'll actually follow this creek down. Try to find the hidden loot. Cut across the river. and then drop this stuff off, and then hit up these 3 towns. So we're gonna head down this way. Maybe we'll get lucky and pick up an iron axe or a bow. Okay, there is some loot laying by the road up there. But I'm more interested in this chest. I think I see it right there. You see the handle to the shovel. Or that's just a tree with bad rendering. Oh, there it is. So it's not in the same spot, but roughly close. So we got bronze bars, and we have more coin. It's good. Good, good, good. Alright. Now, last time, right around this area too, I got attacked by some bandits, so I'm hoping they are not here this time. Those are the only ones in the game that can really sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Could also see if there's anything sitting on this shoreline too. Oh, right here. Alright, so pear tree saplings, or seedlings, oat grain. Alright, so then from here, we will cut across. After we get a drink of water. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Thank gosh for the auto walk feature. Alright, so we still might have enough time in the day. You know what? We'll actually conclude this day and then we'll do more traveling tomorrow. We could actually start some of this farming process today and see how much manure and stuff we actually need. I mean, I don't mind buying it all up, but why spend more than what you have to? Because we still need to buy flax seeds. Alright, so we'll drop these bronze bars off. Oat grain, we'll keep a hold of that. We'll put iron stone arrows in there. We'll put both of the water skins in there. Don't need to harry berries. We actually made out pretty decent. Alright. So now we're gonna go over here. Craft this. Then we'll build a hoe or two and or three and put this manure in the field. how young he is. Jeez Louise. Straight out the womb. Alright, we do have a wooden hoe here. Alright. So I think we actually... Oh, yeah, we need a bag. I'm gonna buy one. I'm not gonna waste all my leather, because I can produce... Once we get thread, I can produce way more with that. Oh, you know what? We actually have one more. Done. Look at that. Alright. So how much fertilizer do we actually have now? So I think we need 256. We only have about 87. But I think there's also some that we placed in here, yes. Alright. There we go. So we only need about 100 more, which isn't going to be too hard to do. So since we need a bag... Yeah, let's just go buy the bag today. And then we will grab the rest of the manure tomorrow. Crossbow, where are you? There you are. Preload this bad boy. Alright. Might also kill a few deer, stock up for some meat tomorrow. And or create some more knives. Or we could buy some flax while we're here. All the sounds. Alright, let's run a little faster. I think we already checked that. Yeah, we did. Is that another little camp up there? Oh yeah, I think we looted this already as well. It's like somebody was fighting bandits or something. Alright, so we need to talk to our lovely farmer.
How are you? Only the best products here.
Okay, so we know we already bought all his manure, but we are interested in buying a bag. So expensive. I think we actually need 2. He has 2. So let's just buy 2. Why not? And then we will also buy all his flax.
See you soon.
Alright, so then that'll actually turn into flax. Look at this goat pouncing on this other goat's back. Goats are assholes like that, though. The other day I was watching a video where a goat was actually fighting a rhinoceros. Goats don't give a crap. Not at all. Alright, so we're going to make our way back. We'll separate this flax into seeds and stalks, and then we will pack up the stalks to go sell for tomorrow. Or what we could do is we could actually... We're going to kill this thing real quick. These boar always give me a hard time. Ah, that's another bolt gone. I said, I really don't ever have this issue with when I use arrows. I always get my arrows back. Alright, so let's check this out. If we could even build a tailor shop yet. No, we can't. Alright, so we need more production. Alright, so we're gonna take our flax that we just bought, and we should get 64 seeds out of this. Imagine getting hit with that thing. That would hurt. So yeah, that was far cheaper than spending all that money for the actual flax seeds, which is good, but now we could also go sell this back to them and get some of our money. Alright, so we'll equip that, and then we're going to throw some fertilizer down. Can't carry that much, but... Alright, so now we're going to get into some farming. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so this is going to be our big, ginormous flax field. And we're going to throw some fertilizer. It's going to be beautiful whenever we finally put like a nice fence up here along the creek. It's going to look finished when we get there, but we're not there yet. But that you know what? Actually building that fence soon, if we stock up on some logs and do all that, that actually might bring up our production enough so that we could build our own tailor. But it is nice though that we took the time to build those stone knives earlier, because we pretty much got these bags for free, let's be honest. Alright, let's grab something to eat real quick, and then we will take a sip out of this creek. I'm glad we bought 2 bags though, because this is definitely not going to be enough to do this whole field. We're not looking great at all. But like I said, I couldn't, to make one of these bags with all the flax we're going to grow, it only takes, I believe, 2 leather and obviously thread and stuff, but only 2 leather. But if you make like a simple bag out of 3 leather, it literally would do one of these rows and break. So we would have to kill like 100 deer just to plant, just to fertilize and then lay the seeds down in this field. So I don't feel like 100 deer should have to die to plant some flax. So we'll just buy some bags. We could always get the silver back later. But we're getting close to dark time here, so we will just sleep and continue fertilizing tomorrow. And then we'll hoe some of it. Well, no, tomorrow morning we're gonna go hop over to those other towns and buy some more manure. That's what we're gonna do. So we'll just throw a couple down here. Alright, cool. And then from there we will, I don't think I could sleep yet. I think I have another hour or two. Let's go check it out. Nope, I could sleep. Alright, cool. And then we will actually drop off our bags here, just in case we find other loot we want to bring along. Excuse me. Throw the leather in here for now. We don't need to carry these around. Oh, we could leave our wood hammer. We'll leave our hoe. And we'll leave the sticks. And we'll take these because we're going to sell those. We actually haven't looted this island yet neither. I think there's supplies sitting over here on this island. But yeah, I hope you guys definitely use that, oh, there we go. Look at that, an iron shovel. Bam, 150 coins. Beautiful. But yeah, I definitely hope you guys use that trick, because like I said, I've seen people run to a town and be like, oh man, I'm $50 short. And they run all the way back to their thing, find something in their storage that they could sell, and then run all the way back when it's like, dude, you could have just walked out, craft 2 stone knives in like 15 seconds, and then went back in and sold them and prevented all that running. Alright, so we are actually running here today. So we're going to hit this place, and this place all in one shot. I do eventually need to get out here too, because I believe that's where I found my bow last time, was like right up on this road somewhere. And then conveniently in that town, they actually, I think that's where they sell the iron arrows. Poison iron arrows for only like 29 silver. Definitely worth it. Hello and welcome. Yeah, so we're gonna get across here real quick, and then, oh, there's more supplies sitting right there too. We'll leave those be for now, and we'll possibly hit those on the way back. Alright, so we're gonna run through here. Oh yeah, I forgot, we gotta load this bad boy. Come on. Alright. Just in case there's anything that wants to kill us. Like this, right here. No? He's pissed off at something else. Or it's us, possibly. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He ate one too many mushrooms. Oh yeah. I made a mistake shooting those one time with a basic bow. I was like, oh yeah, if I get them with a headshot, like, they'll die. No, they, I got murdered. 2, 2, 2. Alright. Here we go. We are here. Blue? Alright, who would sell manure? He's not gonna sell no manure to us. They might not actually have anybody here who would sell it.
A newcomer. Only the best products here.
I wonder how much a large bag costs, though. Because we got our large pouch for free. Killing a bandit camp. No, that's a simple small. I don't think they... Oh, here they are. 570.
Hello there.
Nah.
Goodbye.
I'll wait a little bit longer. Because I need to make a few purchases beforehand. Alright, so that was sad. That they don't have no animals or nothing. I definitely know that in this town they have horses, I think. Or not horses, but donkeys. So they should have manure. Check it out. Do. And before this stream is done today, though, I definitely want to accomplish getting that field done. I would really love to get that field done so that we could start somewhere new tomorrow. Hunter, he's not going to have what I'm looking for. Ooh. Let's see if we could run up these planks. Nope. Alright, so she may have...
Welcome, only the best products here.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. Thank you. Alright, is there anything we could sell you? Nope.
Ranger. See you
Okay.
soon.
So, I think that should be it. Alright, how much weight do we have left? Enough. Alright, then there'll be some supplies chilling somewhere over here. Possibly. Nope. All these little islands always have like some buried treasure, or hidden treasure I should say, not really buried. Here we go. What do we got here? 100, okay. Potion to heal will come in nice if we find any more bandits. Alright, and I think that is it. Those are just stones. Alright, so we'll make it to this town, and then we could actually do this little quest that's here as well. Oh, there's not. No, there should be. Because I thought it said in one of the chats that we should talk to... Yes, this one. Find out what's wrong with the ride delivery. Oh, I didn't talk to the right person first. Oh well. Last time I found my bow... No, my bow is in the other town south of here. So let's... Oh, is there something laying here? Nope, not that I see. No wagons. Alright, so let's go buy their manure. Let's also grab something to eat real quick too. That should help us with some of our weight distribution. Alright, so they have a pigistry. How do you say that?
Greetings, stranger. Best goods in the valley.
Bam. Alright, so we're encumbered right now.
Goodbye.
But is there anybody else here who would sell manure? Yes, him. Urgh. We're not going to have enough space.
An unfamiliar, only goods of the highest quality.
Alright, so what can we carry back though? So he has flax socks. We could... No, flax we want. 1.3 pounds. We could sell you our shovel. But he also has manure. 82. Okay, yeah, we're definitely coming back here at some point in time. So we'll just grab this for now. And then how much would this cost? So 82 times 3.
Ace, welcome. It was nice seeing you.
More than what I have, let's just say that. Alright, so now we're going to head back to the town. Drop off and craft this stuff. Let's see if we could possibly do anything about this weight, though. Excuse me. You know what? Turn back around. We could sell some things in here.
Ah, you have only goods of the highest quality.
Alright, so we will actually sell you our linen thread. Because, why not? We'll sell you this torch. Makes it a little bit lighter on us. We could sell that really doesn't do anything. We could sell you these though. So look, we got $160 back of that last purchase we made of flax, which is good. Alright,
Farewell.
so we'll be able to move a little bit quicker now. Alright, so... I'm glad the bandits ain't down here this time. I've got murked on this bridge before. I was running up here and all of a sudden I heard shoo, and I got hit with a crossbow bolt. Died instantly. Alright, so we are almost there. Yeah, see, last time there was wagons, or a wagon broke down right here, but not this time. Alright, we'll snag something to drink real quick. Doo-doo. Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it back in time today to pick up the rest of that manure, but we will try. You know what? We could also just go tomorrow and we'll finish out today sowing some of this field and prepping it. Alright, so we're gonna, this flax that we got, we are gonna knock that out, and I will be back in 1 second. Alright, we are back. Like I said, I apologize about that. Coffee is really getting to me. Alright, we'll craft this manure into fertilizer, and then we will start laying this stuff down. Alright, we're done with that. Oh yeah, we dropped our bag off. So let's pick up our bags. This one and this one. All right, we should be really close, because we also want to plant cabbage this season as well, so that when next season comes, we'll be able to put pretty much all of our cabbage inside the compost bins, so that we don't have to pick up berries, and we also don't have to buy any more manure or fertilizer anymore. We'll just be able to sacrifice the cabbage. Where is our farming skill at? Okay, so we're about halfway to the next level, and at the next level we are going to try to get... Oh, we're going to max this out next, so that when next season comes, we'll be able to pull 100% extra resources, so we can maximize our profits. my goal is to actually have like a pretty sufficient village, or at least have enough spare money so that my villagers can start having kids younger rather than later. But I also want them to gain enough skills, because from what I hear, which, like I said, I haven't learned for myself yet, but from what I hear is that when your villagers have kids, based off of both of their skill levels in certain things, is they get an average of the two's skill level to start. So, and that's the importance of why I think I want to wait to get any villagers until I can get the tier 2 house and be able to insulate it and put a whole bunch of decorations and everything, because then it'll cause them to level up faster due to their satisfaction rating, so that they could be younger when they're skill 8 on stuff and be able to produce better offspring. So that's kind of the goal. Alright, let's go grab some more fertilizer. Jeez, I don't even think we're about halfway done with this field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more slots, and that's halfway done. Well, that's good though, because that means that we should only need to buy, at this rate, 2 more bags. So about another 600 more silver for bags. Well, just for this field, because like I said, we're going to do a 12 by 12 cabbage field this season as well. So that'll probably require another 3 bags in total. We will see. And we want to keep track of our farming skills, so that's getting close. That's good. Do. The humble beginnings. And like I said, yeah, we'll sleep after this day is up, and then we'll go grab the rest of that manure, which I'm honestly hoping that it should be enough to finish this field and the next field. If not, we might have to buy a little bit of fertilizer, but not too much. But we'll be able to take those flax stalks that we produced and sell them back to purchase some of this manure. And if not, we'll just build some stone knives. It's always my go-to, stone knives. Alright, so we will go grab the rest of this fertilizer, throw it down. How's our leveling looking? 381 out of 500. Alright, so we have 38 left. So that should do about roughly 2 more rows. So 1, 2. Yeah, so that manure up there will definitely get us to where we need to be to finish at least this field. And then from there we might have to buy fertilizer, which then it'll start getting kind of expensive. Pigistry. See, that's the word that I was trying to say earlier, and I still can't say it. It's quite annoying. I'm not good at the English, you know? Alright. So close. Every more plot, every one plot extra this bag could do is perfect. Alright, there it goes. On to the next bag. So we got pretty much the whole field done with one bag. So then we'll need the same amount of bag space for seeds as well. So yeah, like I said, we should only have to buy about 2 more bags, which will be about 30 stone knives. Alright, perfect. Alright, so that's all the fertilizer we have for now. So now we need to find our hoe. And it must be in resource. It probably is in this storage over here, to be honest with you. And we'll probably have to cut down some trees to make more hoes, because I think it took us 6 hoes to originally put that field together. So I'm assuming it should take about 6 more to till in this fertilizer. Oh yeah, that drops fast. But eventually when we have a smithy and we can make copper or bronze ones, you know, they'll hold up. But for now, the trees have to sacrifice. Who needs trees, you know? It'll be nice though, because when we're cutting down all these trees, eventually when we have all these extra sticks, that's why I like hunting for my meat instead of building those rabbit cages, is because I definitely like to use the sticks for fences around fields and stuff. So let's eat some more food as well. Alright, we're pretty much out. We could eat these apples as well. They don't sell for that much. Alright, do we have our axe on us? We do. Alright, let's chop down these trees. Make some more hoes. Like I said, I think I want to keep from like where these berry bushes are over though, because eventually I want to put my like hunter and stuff over here by this creek. I think that's where I want to place them, just to make it look more realistic, like, you know, they're actually hunting in the woods. And my little gatherer's hut I want to put over there, and possibly my wood carver thing. Damn birds. Sounded like something was running up on me. Alright, so let's see how many we could craft. 3. Yep, that should be enough. we are coming up on the 2-hour mark though, which I'm probably going to call it quits there for the today. And then we will continue this tomorrow per my schedule on Twitch. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm trying to keep these ones at 2 hours though, just because I have been downloading and then posting them on YouTube. Because like I said, I want to create a whole series with this and kind of see where it goes. And this will be the starter one. We'll go from there, and then, you know, once we get more experience, or, you know, we actually get a decent following, what I think I want to do is do kind of like community based, like, hey, like, let's do a challenge of like building up in the mountains or something, like just something crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna upgrade these next. And just see if we can repeat our success from down here, but in possibly a more hostile, more exciting environment. And then maybe we'll just do a whole separate series of 2 hours and 2 hours a day of each life, and, you know, see who could live longer, or whoever has the better dynasty. Alright, so we're going to sleep through this because there's no need for us to work at night with 30-day seasons. Beautiful. Oh, look it. It's still semi-foggy, but it's freaking sunny today. It's one of the few days where we didn't actually get rain. That would be miserable, you know, hoeing a field by hand when it's pouring down rain with all this manure. That'd be a shitty day. No pun intended. Alright, so we're going to have to go hunting at some point today as well. Gather some meat to cook on the fire, because we definitely ate it all. So we'll let our food get down to, like, let's say 50%, maybe get this finished. I think you know what? We'll actually get this row finished, and then we're gonna head to go buy the rest of the manure while the townsfolk are finally awake. I mean, if somebody came into my village at midnight and was like, hey, I need to buy 400 silver worth of manure, you know, I wouldn't mind selling, you know, 400 silver worth of manure in the middle of the night. But these people, they're just like, I don't want to be bothered, just let me sleep. So we're definitely getting there. So 86 out of 750. And I think the next step is like, what, 1250 or something like that. So we definitely should be able to make it there with these 2 fields. Alright, let's see if we have anything to sell, though. Alright, so we want to drop this off in the barn, though. We don't want to take our flaxseed with us. It's extra weight we don't need. So we're at 90. We're not doing bad. We're going to take those flax stalks to sell. We'll just drop our logs off here for now. We don't need those. We don't need sticks. Definitely don't need no stone. We could drop our extra hoe. we'll just run this hoe until it breaks. And that should be enough. So we'll run this one until it breaks, and then we will head to that town. Yeah. And we will grab their manure. It's almost done. There we go. Alright, so let's head to here. We're going to grab their manure, and then we are going to bring it back, turn it into fertilizer, finish this field, and then start working on the cabbage field. And then once we actually have all those seeded, we'll just sleep until next season. Kind of no point in running it out. That's why I also kind of like the 30 days. It gives you more options. You have a little extra time. Oh, we got some stuff here. Just wheat, I think. Yep, just wheat. Alright, better than nothing though. Because we could do that same thing with, like we've been buying the flax instead of just flax seeds. We could do the same thing with this. So, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. I just hope we could really get this done in like the next 15 or so minutes. Ooh, there was that extra meat we needed because we have nothing cooked. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, let's run there, grab this manure, get back, and cook some meat. We'll take the risk. We got 2 health potions, so if we start dying of hunger, we'll just pop one of those. We'll be fine. Oh, come on. There we go. I am really excited to see with this next round of updates that they have coming out, what they'll do to it, because this is already, I feel like it's a very beautiful game. It's very smooth. I definitely enjoy playing this game. Imagine if this game though had like graphics like Hunter Call the Wild and stuff like that, but just in this game, that'd be crazy. But then again, if you buy the whole series of Hunter Call the Wild, it's gonna cost you about $300 compared to where this game costs about 25 to 30 bucks, something like that. So, a little bit of a difference. Alright, so I think it was the wheat guy. He's probably inside this house. Yeah.
Greetings.
All
Only
right.
goods of the highest quality.
So, we have $360-something. We wanted to purchase his manure. And there it is. So that should create 40-something. That's more than enough fertilizer that we need for at least this field. Let's see if he has any flax. Nope. So he has the same thing. So I think we bought his flax. So we're gonna sell him back his flax stalks, and that'll be that. So now we purchased everything we need from him. Okay, sweet.
Take care.
Doesn't that... Wait, hold on. Oh, that's a different island. I thought this was the island in front of my camp over there. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, that looks so much bigger than... And that river looks so much smaller. But we were mistaken. So we will go back today, and I think we will finish it off at this day today. So we're going to go back. We're going to craft a little bit we can. We're probably going to do a little bit of hunting before we get off. Ooh, what is this over here? Hold on. Distracted. Alright, let's get our crossbow out just in case there's any real people here. We got a camp. We do have a camp. I don't think there's anybody here. I think this is abandoned. Oh, look at this. Money trove. Alright, so look at it. We got a bronze bolt. Anything hiding in that tent? Nope. Alright, so we got some firewood. That'll be good for our villagers later on. How much space do we have? Oh, we have 10 kilograms too. We are doing... Oh, look at this. Clay vials. That'll be good. Clay mugs. Clay bottles. Money trove. Okay. Oh my gosh. This was just sitting here the whole time. Another sack. Beer bottles. 5 of them. Intense. Alright. 2 to do. Dumped loot. Apple trees. We always love those. Simple torch, we'll take that to sell. Not seeing much else. But you know what? That wasn't a bad little find for just seeing out of the corner of our eye. Especially too with those fur hoods and stuff. We could definitely use those during winter. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, just a stick end. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll keep it moving. At least we'll be able to finish up this field today, so... Sometimes I do wish there was just a slight bit more bandits. I really do like fighting the bandits. Not as early on as we did last time, where it's like, oh, you spawned in with absolutely nothing and there was just bandits right there at our first camp. Oh, yeah. So I do like the crossbow because there's no, like, dip. But I hate the fact that, oh, we got it back this time. Hey. No, I don't want the sticks. Okay. So we definitely need some more meat. Yeah, load another bolt. Today is Murder the Deer Day. Brought to you in part by Zach. Oh shit. Alright, so he's got that sucker stuck in his neck. So we're gonna chase him down, make sure he doesn't die and at least not get harvested, because that's a waste of a deer. I know. Hey, how about you give me that bolt back though? Let's see if we can take it out while it's running. That's horrible. He's just slowly suffering. Alright, let's just finish this. Alright, I felt bad for him. We're gonna lose a bolt over it, but you know, it is what it is. At least he didn't suffer. Well, she didn't suffer no more. Alright, oh look it, we got a stag over here. Alright, look at this. Gangsters. Just run in here and just blast it. Ready? Oh yeah, side shot. What? That was right in the face. Come on now. I took his jaw out though. I didn't really... Damn it. I don't want all the sticks. Alright, long shot. Got him. Right in the ass. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, literally right in the ass. That's a nice rack. That's a beautiful rack. Too bad all the racks are the same. But you know what? Oh, here's another one. No, I don't want to build right now. Just get a little bit closer this time. Shouldn't have to two-shot a deer. Feel bad. Damn it, I always feel like you have to load this thing. Come on now, pick your head up. Damn, I did the same thing with this one. Like, hit him in the jaw. We're gonna have to shoot this one in the ass too. Yep. Alright, so we definitely should have enough meat now. Let's see where my wooden bolt went. Yep, shot him right in the ass. That's a bad way to die, you know? Imagine dying or getting your ass blown out. It's horrible. See, I have to reload this thing again. Like, why does it always on load? There we go. See, that's what the other one should have looked like. Like I said, this is the first time I had a crossbow though, so a little different, but not used to it shooting so straight. I'm used to the bows where you have to kind of like curve it just a little bit. Oh shit, we're way over encumbered. But you know what? Oh, you know what? Our sideways running isn't even working today. It's kind of working in a sense. Hold on. Let's see if we could drop anything here. Not really. Oh, well, hey, I apologize ahead of time, guys, but we're just going to have to take it back real slow. Shit, we're out of water and food too. Oh, this is really not good. We have salted meat here. Alright, so we got a little bit of food in us. We did a little bit too much hunting. Oh boy. You know what? You know how shitty that would be. You die just walking back to your, like, you could see your village, but you just die on your way. That's horrible. But you know what? That's what you get for killing all those innocent deer. I guess, right? Especially having a 2-shot most of them. That's bad. Poor deer. Oh, wow, we were walking so slow. I feel like we need to play like some epic music right now. Just, you know, I would, but, you know, I still haven't learned yet of what's acceptable and what's not acceptable on Twitch, and I don't want to get banned for playing like unlicensed music or anything like that. But da da da, you know, like just some epic music is just like you slowly dying walking back to your village. So slow. But I think we did good. It doesn't seem like we made a lot of progress, but in reality we did. In my mind, we will definitely see if my vision pans out to the way I thought it would. Because like I said, I've not played this game much. Before I started this, I think I played for about 2-3 hours just to kind of figure out the game and to see what it was. And I got to the point where I played it really quick and really fast to kind of see how the mechanics work. And then I had a vision, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna document this vision and see how true it becomes. So that's kind of where we're sitting with it, and we will see if it works. So I hope it does. And if not, we'll start a new quest. But I'm pretty confident that it'll work. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to light this bad boy and start crafting some meat. 89. Let's see if we could finish this meat before we die. I don't think we're going to craft it all, though, because if we end up finishing this field, we're going to end the cabbage field. We're going to jump into next season. And I don't know if I want to, because I know I don't know. I don't know. That's all I have to say. Like I said, I've watched some people play this, and it feels like they have it down pat. Like they know the ins and outs, ups and downs, and I don't know where this adventure is going to take me. But it's going to take me somewhere. And we are going to figure this out. Oh, wow. Maybe I should cook it all. I pretty much ate 3 whole deers. Just, my man was starving. Yeah, we're going to cook it all. I think I figured it out. Like I said, I do appreciate everyone who even just stops by. I appreciate everybody who goes on the new YouTube channel. I really do appreciate yesterday when I got rated by, I want to shout him out again because that really brought up my spirits yesterday. Dizzy Dorf rated me with 11 people. So I've never had 11 people on my stream yet. And at that point when he rated me, I had 16 total people. So like it was very cool to see that people are that kind and that nice, and helping out newer streamers like myself. And it's a lot of people say the Twitch community is pretty toxic and stuff like that, but like in Call of Duty I could see that because that's where I started, and it was not as fun. But games like this, I just really feel like you either like it or you don't, and if you do like it and you're here, you actually want to see some content. I do feel bad that a lot of my streaming has to do with farming the same field or cooking an ass ton of meat and stuff, but you know what, it's good fun at the end of the day. And I'm hoping to grow at some point in time to where I actually have a very talkative community and we could all just BS about the day and have a good old time. So, and I want to learn about other people's communities and what they're doing and some mistakes that I'm actually probably making, because I'm probably making a lot, but I just don't know yet. So, but we'll figure it out as we go, and we'll have a good old time with it, and I think it'll be fun to see where this adventure leads. But we will continue to finish this day out, and then we will sleep at the end of it, and when we wake up we will continue the following day on the next stream. So we will finish this out just to craft this manure and get this going. I'm gonna end up throwing all this meat though in here for now. You know what, we'll actually throw this stuff in here because this will probably free us up enough. Clay bottles, clay pots, I don't even know what this stuff is used for. Because like I said, I've played it before, but I didn't play it that long, so I kind of don't know where that goes. We need that. We don't need this. We just need to get down low enough to where that should be fine. Because do we still have our bags on us? Yes, we do. Alright, so we'll go craft this manure real quick, and we will at least finish fertilizing this field, because this has been a task that we've started since day one. And we will get this done. And then tomorrow we will finish getting the flax for this field. We will end up getting cabbage seed and planting another 12 by 12 field of cabbage, and then from there we'll probably sleep until the end of the season. And then from there, I don't know. I think we'll start looking at potential villagers, and we will possibly start building their houses. So to build their houses, we need to get to this one. So we still need to build a few more things and do a little bit more crafting and whatnot to get to there. But this is where I want to start. I don't want to build them tier 1 houses and then have to tear them down in less than a half a season to rebuild them new houses. Because then from what I was looking at on here, and like I said, please comment or say something in one of the videos, but like, it doesn't look like there's really a benefit from this house to this house. It's still 4 people and this is 3 people. So like, I don't know. I don't know if there's really a benefit to it or not. If anybody actually has some real information about it, please let me know, whether it's on here or YouTube. Either way, and I will correct my wrongs, because like I said, I don't see a difference. There's probably a difference in like happiness, but in my simple playthrough, whenever I put somebody in the tier 2 house and did some furnishings and gave them a decent enough size yard and stuff like that, they were at like 60 something % happiness. So like they were green. And then I heard like once they have kids and stuff like that, they gain more happiness and whatnot. So like I feel like that's all that really needs to be done. But I mean, like I said, late in the game, once we're like 24, 25 years old, like maybe rebuilding their houses once again to be a big house, like that might be a thing then. But I just don't see a purpose in wasting all those materials just to tear them down in less than a year. Alright, cool. So we actually finished that. Alright, so we will go drop this fertilizer off in here. Wow, like that. We had 3 extra. It's not bad. And we will quick go plant all this flaxseed. And then we'll be able to get an accurate count on how much... Oh, you know what? We actually... oh, we dropped all of our hose. So let's grab our hose real quick, and then... I don't know where we placed them. I swear... You know what? I actually swear I think I said that we ran out of them. Oof. Where did we place them? Oh boy. Ah, here's one. We also need probably 2 or 3 logs and sticks, because we're gonna have to build some more real quick. So we need to pull some sticks up off the ground. Well, you know what? Look at that. So, alright, so we got survival sense. We kind of don't need these two. At least I don't think. Alcohol resistant. Oh, that's the one I was talking about the other day. I was like, you know when you're an alcoholic on a game, that you have to have alcohol resistance. Because it's definitely a choice to drink in this game. So I think what we will do is we will put it in as strong as an oak. I think we do need to get 1 in this one to unlock tier 4 though, and I definitely want solid as a rock, less damage. So we need to place 1 in one of these. So I think I'm going to do it in survivalist, so that the next one we get is less damage taken. So let's just do it since we're here though, is we will finish hoeing this field, and then tomorrow when we get on stream we will finish by planting this field, and then we will start the next field. Alright, so I know I have a hoe that's partially damaged in here. Don't lie to me. Alright, 6. It's already equipped. There we go. And like I said, for everybody who's new to this, I know a lot of the ones that you watch, like people got these massive kingdoms already built, and I am starting here. But you know what? Every good ending has a humble beginning. So you know what? We're going to go through this together, and we are going to get to where they are, if not exceed them. And we're going to build a beautiful village and have some awesome villagers, and they're going to have babies, and everybody's going to have a nice plot of land and stuff like that. I don't want anybody living on top of anybody else, because who wants to do that? You know what I mean? So we will see where this goes, Because he said I'm allowed to build anywhere that's vacant. So if it takes me the whole damn map to give people a little extra land, instead of just like having house butted up to house, butted up to house, you know what? We'll use all of it. I don't know how many buildings you can build in this game, but we are gonna build the maximum amount that we could possibly build by the end of this story. You know what? We're actually gonna sleep real quick to the next day, because I don't think it's fair to you guys watching this stream in the dark. Not fun. Alright, there we go. We're back up and awake. Alright, so we got the hoe back out. We're going to finish this field of at least hoeing it, and then tomorrow we will start by seeding it. Two, we're almost there. Oh, we're so close. Alright, well, like I said, at this note, we are going to stop right here on this corner, and we are going to save it here. And like I said, this is what we got so far. Pretty much absolutely nothing. But like I said, here by the end of summer, you're going to see such a big progress in this village, and it's going to be great. And like I said, I want to thank everybody again, and like I said, I appreciate like all those people I named earlier, and for the raid yesterday. I just want to give a shout out and say thanks again. And like I said, I hope everybody is good, and we're gonna quick save it. Oh, hold on, we're gonna actually save this under the beginning. We're gonna overwrite it again, and then we will continue here tomorrow. Thanks again, everybody. I'll have this posted up on YouTube by midnight, and like I said, I love you all and I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.